Prevaricate. To speak or act in an evasive way, to avoid telling the truth or saying exactly what you think, be deliberately ambiguous or unclear in order to mislead or withhold information. It is used as verb. All governments have to prevaricate, and even when they don't have to, being human, they do. Government officials prevaricated about the real costs of the project. To prevaricate is to speak evasively, to act evasively, to avoid from the main point of concern, from the main point of focus. It's not like lying outrightly or blatantly, but it's like beating around the bush. You are not coming directly to the point, but you are saying something and you are trying to hide something, to give some misleading statements, or you want to try to divert the attention from the concerned point. For example, when a person asks another person about his birth date and birth year, instead of answering the question, he starts prevaricating, he starts avoiding this question, and he starts replying to some other questions or started counter questions. Similarly, when somebody is assigned some work or asked to do homework, instead of doing main work, he is prevaricating it and doing some side jobs like eating meal, taking tea, etc. Another sense of using this prevaricate is to delay or procrastinate. That is because you are not coming directly to the point. So in this way you are prevaricating or you are delaying the topic. You prevaricate, you make it hard for the listener or watcher to understand what the actual point is.
That sounds a little bit like you were evading the question. So let me ask you these specific points. The UN Secretary General says it was an invasion, clearly a violation of the UN Charter. Do you agree?
So I don't think I'm avoiding the question. I think I'm entitled to my own position. Well, and I think that's exactly the attitude.
Etymology. From Latin prevaricare, to walk crookedly, from pre beyond plus varicare, to straddle the legs, compare Latin varispent.
Split this word as pre and varicate. Pre means before and varicate is another form of varying. So prevaricate means before coming to the actual point, you give some varying point of views. You avoid telling the truth. You beat around the bush. Another way to remember this word is varicate also sounds like veracity or truth. That is, before speaking the truth, you lie or you evade the reality. The word evade or evasion has been used to explain the word prevaricate itself, or it's used in its definition, but there is a little bit difference in the sense of their usage. For example, evade sometimes does not connect with the actions or with the words. It's like something hidden underneath. It's like you are concealing or hiding something. For example, tax evasions or government just has evaded more taxes by giving it different names. In actual they are same, but they gave it different names so that they can evade their more imposition of more taxes. Prevaricate, on the other hand, is concerned with actual doable actions or speaking some words Prevaricate shouldn't be confused with equivocate, palter, fib. In some other video we will also learn